Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to learn about a new app called Write About This. This is one of my favorite apps to use in the classroom as we engage in the writing process. Sometimes as writers, we know what we want to write about, but sometimes we can get stuck and we need some ideas. This app is great to use to help us come up with ideas or to just share our thoughts that we already have. As you see on the screen, you have 6 different bubbles: search, categories, random, my writeabouts, create a prompt, and quick write. Today we're going to focus on categories, random, and quick writes. Sometimes when we're stuck writing, we don't know what to write about. You can come to your Write About This app and select a category. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You just tap it, and you'll see a bunch of different categories come up. Maybe today I am really interested in writing about people or seeing what people has to offer. So I'm going to select people, and you can scroll through and see there are many options to choose from. If you don't want to do people, you can hit back. It'll take you back and you can select another category. Okay? You know what? This one on this screen really stands out to me. This little boy in the corner who seems to be crying. I'm going to go ahead and tap it and see what it prompts me to do. You'll see it gives you a question or a statement. Guess 4 reasons the boy might be sad. I'm going to go ahead and write about this. And in order to do that, you just hit the pencil or tap it and say write. At the bottom, it still gives you your prompt or your thought to help you get your writing started. And I'm going to go ahead and write about it. In order to do so, you just tap where you want to write. I'm going to start with a title. I'm going to title this The Sad Day. The prompt at the bottom said to give 4 reasons why the boy might be sad. So once I've done my brainstorming, I can go up to the top, tap where I want to start writing, and then begin the writing process. Once you have that done, you can choose to record the audio for it, which basically you can record what you've written, or you can record a summary just using your words instead, and then you hit Save to Gallery when you're finished. Obviously, I haven't finished writing this, so I'm not going to save it. I'm going to go ahead and hit back and show you another option. No, I don't want to save, and I'm going to go back to the home. Say you're stuck and you don't want to look through all those categories and you just want to get started writing quickly. So you select random. You randomly get a picture that pops up and a prompt or a thought. So it says write about if you think this scene is exciting or scary. If you don't like that one, you can select another one, but I encourage you to write about the one that pops up right away because you can't go back to it. Okay? It's the same process as before. Oh, maybe I like this one. What is the messiest you have ever been? Tell about where you were and how you felt. Follow the same procedure as before and you just hit write. Again, it gives you the chance to edit the title, to add your writing, to record it, and to save it. Okay? I'm not going to save this one, and I'm going to show you another option that you can use with this app. It's called Quick Write. Quick Write opens up a blank writing screen, and this is where you can write your journal writing, thoughts that you had in the classroom. Maybe you want to take your essay that you wrote and transfer it over here. It's pretty much up to you what you put in this portion of the app. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and show you what happens if you choose photo album. So say you had a picture saved, I could go to my camera roll and select pictures from my photos on my camera and start writing about it. So maybe I want to write about this picture. And for me, this picture was taken last year when my students were learning about dental health. In the picture, you can see they all have toothpaste and toothbrushes, and we were learning how to take better care of our teeth. So I might title this Healthy Teeth. And then continuing on, you just tap where you want to write, and I can write all about students and what they learned about having healthy teeth. Okay? When you're finished with that, you may select to record the audio or save to gallery. So if you hit record audio, it's going to give you an option to record, and then the rest are blocked out because you haven't done anything yet. So you'll select record, and then you will simply record what you wrote, or you can talk about something different if you don't want to write exactly or speak exactly what you wrote. So maybe I begin. This was an extra special day in our classroom. We were learning about dental health. Our teacher was lucky enough to get toothbrushes and toothpaste for each of us from the local dentist. It was a great day. Some things I learned about dental health were: when you finish recording, you hit pause. You can hit play to hear your recording to see if you like it. You can select continue recording after that to continue recording where you left off. You can record new, or you can save audio. I'm going to go ahead and save the audio just to show you. And it's done. It's saved. When you're finished, you want to go ahead and make sure you save it to the gallery. So I'm going to save this to the gallery. It wants to save your write about under your write about section. Of course, that's where I want to save it, so I hit yes. I'm going to select the profile. I'm Danielle. And it's now been saved within my profile. Once you do that, you can choose to do a couple different things with it. You can play it, save it to your camera roll, or share by email. Just depends on what you want to do with it. You can also come in and edit it once you've saved it by simply pushing the pencil in the top right corner. So it's been saved. I now know what I can do with it. I can share it, add it to my camera, etc. If I go back to the home, you can see that you have two more: create a prompt and write abouts. Create a prompt is something that I will be using with you when I have a prompt that I want you to add in. So you'll take a picture, you'll add the text, and then you will continue. We're not going to use that today, but I am going to show you how to find your other write-abouts. So you just go back to my write-abouts, and you can see the write-abouts that have been saved on this iPad by selecting the portfolio or the profile. Okay, I'm going to go back to home, and there you have it. You have learned about write about this. I hope you have fun writing about the different things that we're learning in class today. Enjoy!